Do you know if there's a fairly cheap place to stay around here?
The Bell and Dragon. Go that way. It's about half a mile. You won't be able to miss it because there's a huge sign.
Thanks.
Please come in.
I saw the notice on the wall.
Yes, I know.
I was wondering about a room.
It's all ready for you, dear.
I was on my way to the Bell and Dragon, but I saw your sign and it happened to catch my eye.
My dear boy, come out of the cold.
How much do you charge?
5 and 6 pence a night, including breakfast. If that's too expensive, I can lower it just a little. Do you desire an egg for breakfast? Eggs are expensive at the time. If you don't desire an egg, it'll be 6 pence less.
No. It's a good price. I would very much like to stay here.
I knew you would. We have it all to ourselves. As you can see, I don't get very many visitors in my little nest.
I thought you'd be swarming with customers by now. I mean, it's such a low price.
I do, dear, I do, but I have a tendency to be a teeny bit picky, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yes.
But I'm always ready. The slight off chance of a young gentleman coming in, just like you. This floor is all yours. The floor downstairs is mine. The morning sun comes right through the windows. It's also a lovely view, Mr. Perkins. It is Mr. Perkins, isn't it?
No, it's Weaver. Billy Weaver.
Oh, Mr. Weaver. I put a hot water bottle in between your sheets to air them out. Were you able to eat lunch before you came?
Actually, I'm not the least bit hungry.
Okay then. Well, after you're all settled, do you think that you can come downstairs and sign the guest book?
Guest book?
Anyone who stays here has to sign the guest book. It's the law of the land. We wouldn't want to break any laws at this point, would we?
Very well then.
Great. I'm gonna go change. After you're done signing the guest book, we'll have tea, okay?
Christopher Mulholland. Gregory Temple.
Such charming boys.
They seem somewhat familiar.
Wow, that's interesting.
I'm almost certain I've heard their name before. They weren't famous or anyway, were they? Like in the newspaper, cricketers, football players?
Famous? I don't think they were famous. They were extremely handsome. They were tall, slender. Exactly like you, my dear.
This last date is over 2 years ago, and the other 3.
Oh my. How time does fly past us, Mr. Wilkins.
No, it's Weaver. W-E-A-V-E-R. Weaver.
Oh yes, Weaver. I'm terribly sorry.
Wait a minute. Gregory Temple. Wasn't that Eton schoolboy?
Eton schoolboy? No, I don't remember him mentioning school.
Oh well. How long did they stay? I mean, when did they leave?
Leave? Why no, they're both still here.
Still here?
Yes, they share a room on the second floor. How old are you, Mr. Weaver?
17.
17, that's the perfect age. Mr. Mulholland was also 17. And he hadn't had the blemish on his entire body.
You know, that dog over there, from the window, it had me fooled thinking it was alive.
Well, after my little critters died, I stuffed them myself so I can keep them forever.
Huh.
Tea?
Yes, please. The dog, it just looks so alive.
Why, thank you, my dear. You did sign the book, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Excuse me for asking, but haven't there been any other guests in the last 3 years?
No, my dear. Only you.